Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a channeled segment with Daniel. Before I get started on that, I do want to say that the links down below in the description box will lead you to my the fifth of the 5 series of self-love, and the last one is the Ascension to self-love. So if you are interested in that and you haven't signed up yet, that link's down below, as well as a link to my website that'll bring you to the other 4 in the online store if you haven't done the other workshops and would like to do them as well. There's 5 in that particular series. 4 of them are already on the website, and then the 5th one will be on August 15th at 2 p.m. That is a Sunday. I normally do them on Saturdays, but this time I have to do it on a Sunday because I have a graduation party to go to. So I won't be able to be around on Saturday to do that workshop. So let's do it Sunday, right? Let's all get on board with that. August 15th, that's going to get you the live workshop is going to get you a full recording of the conversations beforehand, the actual Daniel channel, and the conversations afterwards. All of that is video. And then it also gets you an audio clip of the Daniel workshop, which is what you get afterwards on my website. So it's a good deal to come to the live. I hope you can make it. And I'd love to see you there. Okay, so we're going to go get Daniel. We're going to find out what it is he has to say for us at this time. I know we're in this, I talked about it in the last video, but we're also going to talk about it in this video. The Lionsgate portal, woo, it's a big deal in the summer, right? It's like, I'm so different. Some people look forward to Christmas, New Year's, Halloween, all of those. It's like, oh, it's Lionsgate, it's a portal. Oh, it's full moon. Oh, it's a new moon. That's me. Anyway, okay, let's start celebrating those things, right? All right, so let's go get Daniel. Let's find out what he has to say for the collective. It is good to be here with all of you. And it is good to be celebrating in this energy. And what we want to say is we want to invite all of you to play in the synchronicities that are your life. Pay attention. Even today, you can look at all the things that happened in your day that got you to go to this thing and that thing and this thing. Maybe even this video. Maybe even this video was a synchronicity for you. Maybe you just had a feeling, a pull to go to the YouTube and find what was being posted today, and you found us. And so we say, look at all the synchronicities, look at the signs, look at the things that are showing up for you. Ask for signs from your councils, from your collectives, from your loved ones. We say, there is so much out there to be played with in this world, in this universe, in this reality. You have, Tracie says, the magic is real, and we want to agree. The magic is real. And so let's be putting out the magic into the world. Let's invite the world to bring us something magical back. What is it that you would like? What is it that you desire? Pick something that would be achievable for you right now. What is it that you would like to create in this moment? And just think about the things that it would make you feel. Yes, make it feel good. Make it feel, oh, if I got a phone call from this person, or if I was able to achieve this goal, or if I was able to do this certain thing over here, or manifest and create this thing over here. What does that feel like? What is it like to be in that energy and be in the magic of it? Be in the magic. One of the things you could do is you could say, okay, what is it that you want me to know right now? What is it, universe? What is it, source energy? What is it, galactic collectives? What is it, benevolent beings that you want me to know right now? And then you'll look around and you'll just look for the things that stand out to you. And you start to find your messages. Everywhere that you go, there's something that could be talking to you. Something that could be leading you to go to a certain place at a certain time, pick up the phone and call a certain person, be a certain way in a certain situation, answer and respond in a certain way, use certain words, be kind and generous, open a door, compliment somebody. You don't know what it might be. Follow your gut, follow your intuition on that. Yeah, it could be fun for you. And that is what we're inviting you to do today. We want you to pretend you're in the fairy realm today. We want you to be playful. We want you to be in the joy. We want you to be in the excitement. We want you to just let go of all the worries, all the burdens, all the things that have been weighing you down. Just go, whoop, done with that. Off the shoulders they go. Yes. And you let them go, and you bring in the excitement, the joy, the passion, the love, What is it that you have that you would like for yourself to expand out into the world? What part of you do you love the most that you would just like to share with everybody? And start sharing that. Your smile, your glimmer, your glow, your giggle, your laughter, your playfulness, your joking around, your ability to be lighthearted and fun, your ability to be loving and compassionate. Maybe you'd like to give hugs, and maybe that is going to be your goal today. I want to give out this amount of hugs today. And then you go out and you find people that are willing to do that. Yes, maybe you know them. Maybe that would be a good idea. Don't hug the strangers, and they may not be receptive to that. Yes, but say you love people, tell them you love them, get these things, these emotions going. Yeah, good, get the good ones up there. Oh, so often we get to feel all the doom and gloom and heaviness and sadness of the world. But how about I love you? How about I want to hug you and give you that feeling of somebody is supporting you? How about those things? How about that happening in your world and your reality? How about making that a thing? How about we do that? Yeah. And so that is your assignment. Yes, that is what we came on here to do today. We came on to give you assignments and to bring about your world something new, something adventurous. Go out and do something. Maybe you're going to hug a tree. We don't care who you hug or how you hug. Is it a tree? It could be a rose bush, but we don't recommend the rose bushes. Yes. Then you could hug a puppy or a kitty. You could do all kinds of things. Bring in your joy, bring in your happiness, bring it in, bring your smile, bring your glow, bring your glitter. Today is fairy tale day. Today is the beautiful magical realm. Imagine you're taking your dragons and unicorns with you, yes? And just be in the playful mind. And every time something tries to take you and say, oh, no, you don't get to play like that, and it tries to bring you back down, you say, hey, that is not the way my day is rolling today. I'm not going to get down. I'm not going to get sad. I'm not going to think about the thing that upset me the other day. I'm just going to be in the playfulness of it. I'm going to go to the playground, get on a swing set. I'm going to go to the beach and play in the sand and build a sand castle. I'm going to go to the park and I'm going to run around and play in the grass. Whatever it is, we want to bring out your inner child today. We want you to just get in the joy. And that is our message today. We want you to be in the joy. We want you to experience it, to express it. That connects you so much with your soul, so much with your heart, so much with the goodness that is you. And we thank you that you are willing, that you are connecting, and that you are looking at what does that look like for me today? What does that look like for me to be in the joy, to follow the signs, to look at the synchronicities, to let the angels talk to me all day long? Maybe they're showing me hawks and deer, and maybe they're showing me squirrels, and maybe they're showing me little finches, and maybe they're showing me and pictures of other kinds of animals in other places, or maybe this is showing up and that is showing up. Maybe there's a synchronicity of numbers. Maybe somebody you haven't heard from in a long time decides to call you or text you and bring their energy back into your reality for a little bit. Whatever it is, we want you to find it joyful and playful and fun. And we want you to just be in that energy and remember what that is like, and not get too caught up in chaos, and not get too caught up in this world of, well, we want to say illusion, although we know you are experiencing things in a real world atmosphere. But we want you to remember you have a lot of power in changing how you look at it, changing how you perceive it, changing how you're going to react to it. But bring in that joy, bring it in, remind yourself who you really are. Remind yourself of who that spirit is that's inside of that body having that human experience. Remember who you are. Remember how powerful you are, and how powerful that power is when you say, hey, I'm going to shift the way I'm doing things. I'm going to take charge today, and I'm going to do it this way, and it's going to be fun. And I'm going to whistle, and I'm going to sing, and I'm going to skip, and I'm going to do something funny. Maybe I'm going to wear 2 different socks. Maybe I'm going to wear 2 different shoes. Maybe I'm going to wear a funny hat. We don't know what you're going to choose to do to make this day a fun and unusual, and yes, we like that word, a fun and unusual day for you. Do something you wouldn't normally do in a fun way, playful way. Be fun, be safe, be playful, be joyful, be out there in the world. Be your true, authentic, real, laughable, joyful, humorous, lovable, compassionate self. What we are seeing in our mind's eye when we talk about this is a beautiful flower blooming, and it just opens wide up. Something that has been sheltered and feeling the darkness, right? Something that closes up at night. But no, you are the sunshine, and you are out, and you are bright, and you are full bloom and showing your beauty to everyone. We like that. Show it off. Show it off. Let it out. Let it be out there to the world. All right. We're going to be right there beside you, singing and dancing along the way. We're going to be cheering you on. Yes, we want you to know that you are just absolutely the beacon of light of this world, and you have so much power to shift and change everything you want to. Be love today. Be love, be joy, be bliss. We like that. We're going to see if there are any other messages before we go ahead and close this message out for you today. There are many of you that are seeing rainbows. There are many of you seeing rainbows. We want you to acknowledge the rainbows. They are there. Some of you are getting downloads from the rainbows. Some of you are getting the sacred geometry, the energy, the frequencies of the rainbows are integrating with you on a cellular level, on a DNA level. They are moving through the body, and they're these rainbow energies. When you see the pictures of the rainbow, it is something that you have set up in your past so that you would remember the energies that you and the frequencies that you are capable of bringing into the earth and bringing into your body and exuding out into the rest of the world. And so you have designed it so that you would see the rainbows, so that the subconscious mind would kick into the memory of sharing that light and those frequencies outside of yourself and moving that energy throughout the planet. And so we thank you for that service. That is a beautiful thing. We want to say that we're going to say something unusual for you, because we think it is too usual when we say, hey, you're going to find a penny, or you're going to find a rose, or you're going to find something that everybody sees every day, right? And so we want to say to you that we are going to call in. What do we want to do? You're going to see a parrot. How about that? A parrot. Any kind of parrot. It doesn't matter. Some of you want to name off the different kinds of parrots that there are. It does not matter. A parrot. If you see one, if you see a picture of one, if you see one on a cartoon, or you see a real live one, whatever it might be, the parrot is a symbol to you that you are doing the right things, yes. But if you have a question that you have been asking, if you have a thing that you were trying to decide on, do I go left, do I go right? You want to put it out there. Which one is it that you want? What direction do you want to go? This is going to be a yes or no thing. If you see the parrot, it is going to mean yes. The answer to your question is yes. The answer to whatever it is yes. So you come up with that question right now. And then when you see this parrot, if you see this parrot, that is a yes for your question. And that is your direction to go, or it is your answer to whatever it is that you needed to know. If you do not see the parrot, then that is okay, because it means that there is something better, something else better. And that is the only thing it ever means, is that if this thing is not a yes, then that means something extremely better is waiting for you, right? And so know that something better is coming if you have not seen the parrot. Okay, now, how fun is that? We're going to play that game as well, because why not? We are out there being blissful and joyful and having fun. And so why not put a little game in there? Ask a question in your heart as you're watching this video, and then go out into the world. And if you run across the parrot, then you know your answer is yes. Please try not to seek out the parrot and force the answer to be yes, but we know that you won't need to do that. If it is a yes, it is going to show up for you. And if it is not a yes, if there is something better waiting for you, then you will not see the parrot, and you will know You'll know within a day or two, I haven't seen a parrot, then my answer must mean I need to go this other direction, and or that something better is coming. So it just open your heart to some fun things. Just be playful. Maybe you want to change the way that's working out for you. Maybe you want to make the parrot mean something else, or maybe you want to pick a different thing, and that is okay. We are just giving you ideas of how to play with that etherical side, with the spiritual teams that you have around you. Give them opportunities to share with you and to join you in your joy. Yes? Okay. With that, we are going to bring you back, Tracie. We thank you so much for letting us be a part of your day and for letting us be a part of this journey with you. So much joy, so much fun. We cannot wait to see what sparks and what happens as you go out into the world and bring into it a part of your most beautiful and joyous self. Okay. And with that, we thank you. Here is Tracie. Okay. All right. Now I got to come up with a question for my parrot answer. That is always fun to do, though. If you are sitting there trying to decide something, or you're just wanting to have some fun, sometimes I'll write down, okay, I'm going to see a pink rose if I'm supposed to go do this thing over here, or, and here's the thing, you might get the pink rose, you might not. Always follow your heart. Okay, if you're feeling pulled to do that thing, no matter what, do it. That's the thing. Always trust yourself. But you can play. That's why I got all of these kinds of things, right? These are all things that do the same kind of thing. Maybe you get a deck of cards and you play with those, and you get insights and direction. And here's how you know you use discernment with everything. Maybe I pull a card out of here and I don't like what it says. I'm going to consider that and go, okay, I don't like that answer, which means my heart's telling me to do something different. My heart, it's showing you either way. So let's say you pull a card and it's telling you X, Y, Z, and you wanted A, B, C. And so you're disappointed. Hello, that's like telling you right there, go do A, B, C, not X, Y, Z. Your heart is over here. And the card showed you that by giving you the opposite answer of what you were looking for, right? So that's how I want you to play with this, okay? Intuition is not just it's not just a pendulum swing or something of that nature, or dowsing rods or oracle cards, or just trust yourself. And if you're not trusting yourself, the universe will bring you stuff to make you go, darn it, I didn't want that answer. I wanted it to be this one. Oh, hey, there you go. That's what your heart's desire is. And so it helped you narrow that down. Okay. So hopefully that helps you guys. I love you so much. Okay. I hope you're having a fantastic week and have a wonderful weekend ahead. And I'll see you next time. All right. Love you guys. Don't forget to click like. And if you want to do any of the workshops, that information is down below.